I visited Bristol for a few days to stay with one of my friends, Ellie, who is one of those people that kind of just gives you energy. And as an introvert, sometimes it can be very overwhelming to be in someone's presence all the time. Whereas with Ellie, I feel like my batteries are just naturally recharged, and there is no better feeling than finding people that give you that kind of energy. So, Ellie, if you are watching this, thank you, and I love you. When I got to Bristol, we headed for what Ellie described as the best hot chocolate in Bristol, and when I tell you it did not disappoint, I think this is the best thing I've ever had at Mrs. Potts. And then walked over to Clifton to see the suspension bridge, which I've never seen before, and we managed to catch the sunset, which was just so pretty. The views were just incredible. We went for dinner at this little Japanese place called Kabu, which was incredible. The graphics were insane, the food was amazing, didn't end up getting any photos though. And then had drinks and enjoyed music at a jazz bar in the evening. We woke up early the next morning to explore Bristol's flea markets, and I think if I could collect spoons for the rest of my life like this, I probably would. We wandered around bookshops and old indoor markets. We found this really cool map store, and Ellie visited Madagascar and Hawaii last year, so we were trying to figure out where she was on the map, which was so fun. There were so many cute plant shops, but I had to remind myself that I was travelling and visiting and couldn't just buy a massive monstera plant and take it home with me. We stumbled into one of the coolest shops I've ever been to, which was called Rover, and it was an old magazine store that had past copies of different magazines that were in the archives. So cool, spent ages browsing. We then headed over to the IMovie gallery to read and have a coffee. I think this was one of my favourite highlights of the trip. I was just so moved by this exhibition. I think it's one of the best exhibitions I've ever been to. It was the Acts of Creation exhibit. It defined motherhood and womanhood and feminism through art and depicted it through different artistic movements. Absolutely incredible, was very Tate Modern-esque. We then browsed the shop, and the selection of books on sale was just incredible. I usually buy my artistic memoir niche books online, but this selection was just so good. We went for lunch at the East Village Cafe, which was so lovely and sheltered from the rain. And he had the soup and I had this incredible ciabatta toasty. We walked to one of the highest points of Clifton Down to see Bristol from above, and it was so pretty, and then stayed in for the evening. The next morning we walked over to Flower House, which was a little cafe, and had breakfast. And then walked over to the cloakroom for coffee and read for a little bit.
The smoothest stone, sitting with the river's bones, glimmer with the white of passing light in this unknown. And sprouting seeds, pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day turn to trees. Winter falls just as spring to summer's call, and we do that, we're just human after all.
As it was St. Patrick's Day, we enjoyed a roast and then ended up at the pub for a pint of Guinness.
And all we have, it's just part of how it goes, this I know. And little birds jumping out the nest to learn, never gonna fly by staying high in this I know.
Please mind the step down from the train to the platform.
I can't believe I've never visited Bath until now because it was such a beautiful city. We started by exploring the Roman baths and then went for lunch, which was incredible. We explored the city more and went in countless bookshops, magazine shops, and wandered through the parks that run along Bath's riverside.
To remember the song, so we'll stay a while, moving to the music. I can see a smile.
It looks so good.
That I've lost my mind, and you're the reason why. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking town. She said, just meet me here at sunset. Got a look inside her eyes, a glimpse above the skies. It could be the reason why. So we'll stay a while, moving to the music. I can see a smile, thinking that I've lost my mind, and you're the reason why. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking town. Whoa, oh, whoa, we're dancing over shrinking town. Whoa, oh, whoa, we're dancing over shrinking town. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking town. She said she's only there on weekends, just looking for a reason to remember the song. So we'll stay a while, moving to the music. I can see a smile, thinking that I've lost my mind, and you're the reason why. Don't look down, 'cause both our feet have left the ground. Don't look down, we're dancing over shrinking town. She said, just meet me here at sunset. Got a look inside her eyes, a glimpse above the skies. It could be the reason why. So we'll stay a while, moving to the music. I can see a smile, thinking that I've lost my mind, and you're the reason why.